Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy CK back again with another one. Haven't posted in a while. Finished my marathon. Went to get my MBA. Got that done. And now it's the summer. Still applying for jobs and deciding my next move. But today I was running and I'm prepping for a race. It's just a 5-mile race. And I haven't really ran in a while. Haven't really been consistent with the gym. Simply because I've been in a funk, you know? And the funk is really driven by comparison. And I think most of us really suffer from comparison. I think social media has like set up this false narrative of how your life is supposed to be. Like when you're supposed to have something, like when you're supposed to have your first car, when you're supposed to have your first apartment, how much money you should be making at a certain age. And to be honest, it is so stupid that we've subscribed to this idea of letting so-called social media influencers dictate our life, like direct your life. Like, yes, I create content, and honestly, if you let my lifestyle make you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not at a certain place in life, or makes you insecure, or stops you from taking action in your life, then something is wrong with you. You know, you have to use content that you see out there as an inspiration in a way that it gets you to take action towards the life that you want. Not in the sense of hating your life, hating where you are, simply because some 22-year-old in a different city is telling you you should be making $50K a month. It is so unrealistic. A lot of influencers make money from selling you a fake life. They tell you they're making $20K a month. There's no proof of that. And usually if it is, it's a fake pay stub. Don't get me wrong, some people do make that, but the majority of people, straight cap. So as you're taking advice from people, really ask yourself, like, do I want the life that they have? And is this life realistic? Is it real? Or is it a facade? And yes, chase big things, but be mindful of how you're criticizing yourself or affecting your life in the process of chasing a life that somebody else has. Because it sounds good, it looks good, but is it real? 9 times out of 10, it probably isn't. Everybody shows you the highlight reel of their life, but not the real pain, the real struggles that they're going through day by day. Everybody will, hop on social media, give you a quick recap of a 2-day trip and only show you a minute and only highlight the sweet spots. Well, ask them about everything else that happened, on the trip, how they felt, the late rides, the late food, the late flight, the shitty hotel, all the other stuff that people don't show you. And in this culture of like motivating each other online, I think we need a lot more people to be authentic. Because to be honest, there's a lot of people out here that look up to an influencer or an online personality or somebody who just, lives that life that somebody else wants to live. And we just leave a facade, just this fake influence. And really ask yourself deep down, like, what are you putting out here? Is the person that's consuming this going to be better off or worse after they've done consuming your content or interacting with you? Every interaction that you have with another person, ask yourself, are you making their life better or worse? That's a question you have to ask yourself. But to sum it up, the purpose of this video was to tell you, use online influencers or anybody that posts online content that you watch out here or people in your life as a source of inspiration, not a means to hate your life and hate where you are. Yes, you have to be uncomfortable in order for you to make change, but it doesn't mean that you absolutely have to hate your life in order for you to go ahead and be better. So anyways, just wanted to get that message. I'll keep you all updated as your journey goes, and I cannot promise any type of schedule with the content, but it will come whenever I feel inspired in moments like this. Anyways, get out there and Carpe Diem.